Hello students, today I am going to start a new chapter, that is your chapter number 10 and nutrition. So first of all, we will discuss some terms that come in nutrition. So first one, that is what is nutrition, then what are nutrients, then what is food, and what is diet. So nutrition means the supply of chemical compounds, organic or inorganic, to the body. So that is the nutrition. And the chemical compounds that are organic or inorganic, that are known as nutrients. Now what is food? Food, anything we eat or drink. Like here different foods are given. So anything which we eat or drink, that is called as food. Now the next one, that is diet. So what is diet? When we take a combination of food, like when we take dal roti, that is our diet. So that is called as diet. Now the next one is the balanced diet. So what is balanced diet? Balanced diet means all the principal constituents are present in that food. That is balanced diet. Then balanced diet of a particular person, that depends on 4 factors. The first one, that is age. Second one, that is sex. Third one, that is lifestyle. And fourth one, that is special condition. So these are the 4 factors. So balanced diet depend upon, first of all, on age. For different age person, like for young child, for adult, for senior citizen, balanced diet, that is different. For male or female, that is also different. The third factor, that is lifestyle. It depends also on lifestyle. Like some people work manually, only sitting work, that is present. Some work do hard work. So the lifestyle, that is also a factor for balanced diet. Now fourth one, that is special condition. Special condition means sometime some is sick, like some is sick, some is pregnant lady. So all the people that require different balanced diet, and balanced diet that depend upon these 4 factors. Now the next one, that is need of nutrition. What is the need of nutrition? So the need of nutrition, for first one, that is it is required for repair of cells, repair of cell, growth of cell, maintenance of cell, provision of raw material, for protection, and for providing energy. So it is a need of nutrition. Now next one, that is the classes of nutrients. Classes of nutrients. So these are the classes of nutrients. First one, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, mineral salts, vitamins, and water. So these are total 6 classes of nutrients. Now the carbohydrates, the first one, that is first class is carbohydrate. So carbohydrate, that is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. So carbohydrate, that made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And hydrogen and oxygen, that is present in 2:1 ratio. Carbohydrates, that release energy, and there are different constituents of carbohydrates like there are sugars, starch, cellulose, and etc. These are the different carbohydrates. So here you can see the carbohydrates. Carbohydrates have sugars. Sugars are of two types, monosaccharides and disaccharides. Monosaccharides have journal formula C6H12O6 and disaccharides have journal formula C12H22O and O11. Now the next one is what are the examples of monosaccharides? First of all, monosaccharides, they are called as simple sugars. And first example, that is glucose. And we can take glucose from grape sugar. Fructose, fructose means fruit sugar. Fruit sugar that is present in all plants. Galactose that is present in our milk. Now second one, that is disaccharides. Disaccharides have these examples: sucrose that is found in the cane sugar, maltose and lactose. Maltose that is also called as malt sugar, and lactose that is from milk. Glucose and galactose that both made the lactose. Now the next one is the starch. Starch, the journal formula of starch is C6H10O5 and N, and this is an insoluble carbohydrate. The next one, that is the cellulose. Cellulose that is also a polysaccharide and an insoluble carbohydrate. Cellulose that is present in all plants and we take it in the form of vegetables or fruits. Cellulose that made roughage in our body. The next one, that is the glycogen, and it is stored in our muscle. So this is all about the carbohydrates. Now the next one, that is fats. So fat also consists of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, but here oxygen that is present in less amount. Oxygen that is present in less amount, but these fats, they produce more energy than carbohydrates. Fats produce more energy than carbohydrates do. 1 mole of fat releases 9.45 kilocalories of energy. Okay, 1 mole of fat that releases 9.45 kilocalories of energy. And common foods rich in fat, that are vegetables, oil, fish and meat. Now what are the functions of fat? So what are the functions of fat? First of all, it releases energy in our body like carbohydrates do. Then it is an important form of storage of food. Then fat under our skin. When fat that is present under our skin, that act as a lubricant, that act as insulator to escape from heat loss. So this is fats. Now next one, that is proteins. So proteins are made up of also carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Here nitrogen, that is the essential component that is present in protein, and sulfur and phosphorus, these are also present in proteins. And amino acids, they are simplest form of proteins. Now the proteins, function of proteins. So proteins provide rich chemical reactions. So with the help of proteins in our body, chemical reactions takes place. When phosphorus present in proteins, that takes place the chemical reactions. It helps in the formation of ATP, that is an energy currency. Now, the deficiency disease that are caused due to the deficiency of proteins. There are many diseases, but two diseases that are severe, that are Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Kwashiorkor that takes place due to the deficiency of protein in young child. In young child, when mother stops breastfeeding, then the food that is given in the less amount where protein that is not available, only carbohydrates that is available, then Kwashiorkor that takes place. And what are the symptoms of Kwashiorkor? First one, that is underweight, protruding belly, stunted growth, loss of appetite, enlarged liver and edema. Then what is the control or treatment? The child suffering from Kwashiorkor should be given a protein rich diet. Now the next disease, that is marasmus. Marasmus usually infects the infants from 1 to up to 1 year. This disease is also due to the sudden stoppage of breastfeeding. What are the symptoms of this marasmus? Skin that becomes loosely folded, thin face, thinning of limbs, less body weight, degenerations resulting in a very weak body as if made of muscles, skin and bones only. So these are the two diseases that are caused by the deficiency of proteins. What is the control of marasmus? So should be given diet that is rich in proteins and carbohydrates. The next one, that is the mineral salts. So these are also important in our body, but we require it in very less quantity. For example, when we take table salt, we take mineral salt. Minerals means NaCl. Now here is the list of mineral salts like calcium, chlorine, copper, iodine, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium and zinc. These are all mineral salts. So calcium that helps from strong teeth and bones. Chlorine that helps from stomach acid for digestion. Copper that is needed for healthy red cells. Iodine that is needed for thyroid gland. Iodine that is used for red blood cells which carry oxygen. Magnesium that is needed for healthy nerve cells. Phosphorus that is helpful during strong teeth and bones. Potassium that helps in nerves to send signals and helps to keep fluid in cells. Next one, that is sodium that helps nerves to send signals and helps keep fluid in cells. Potassium and sodium both have same function. And zinc that is needed for the tissue growth. So these are all the mineral salts. Iron, deficiency of iron that causes the goiter. Iodine deficiency that cause goiter, and iron deficiency that cause anemia. Now the next one, that is vitamins. So vitamins also are the chemical substances which need in minute amounts. These are present in our body, or we can take vitamins from outside in the form of vegetables or in the form of fruits. Vitamins, they also act as enzymes or catalysts in our body. Vitamins are contained in foods naturally or are also synthesized in our body. Now, here different vitamins that are given: A, B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, C, D, E, and P. In this A, D, E, and P, these are 4 cellular vitamins, and another that is B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, and C. These are water soluble vitamins. Now the next one, that is water. So water, that is also very important for us. So what are the functions of water? First of all, water that act as a solvent. It is also required for digestion of food. Then the water that also produces digestive juices, and it is used in the excretion of soluble waste. Then the water that is involved in the maintenance of our body temperature. Next, how water that is lost and replaced in our body. First of all, water that is lost by our body in the form of sweat, urine, and water vapors during breathing. Therefore, it must be constantly replaced. Liquids we drink or take, we take our foods that also give water, but take some glasses of water, some 8 liters of water daily for our body requirement. Now the last one, that is the balanced diet. So what is a balanced diet? I already told you that balanced diet is one which contains the important constituents, principal constituents of food in the proper quantity. The next one, that is what is calorie. So calorie, that is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. So that is the 1 calorie. If the daily intake of food doesn't provide sufficient calories, then a person would lose weight. Now the last one, that is the importance of cellulose in our diet. So I already told you that cellulose provides roughage in our diet. So roughage, that is the undigestible matter of our diet. Different fruits and vegetables that give us cellulose and that help in making of balls or feces in our body. So this is all about your chapter nutrition. And what is your homework? That thoroughly study the different tables that are given in this chapters, like some essential mineral elements and their sources, functions. The next one is the vitamins, their sources, functions, and related deficiency disease. So try to solve back exercise also. Thank you.